أكيد يا وافي.
Okay. The perimeter.
لا number 7 number 7.
Okay. The minute hand of a clock is 9 centimeter long.
Okay.
How far does the end travel in 35 minutes?
How far does the end travels in 35 minutes?
The formula. Should I use the formula of speed?
First. What does it mean? How far?
How far يعني distance. Distance is x.
Distance of
the minute hand clock.
the minute
I don't
hand
know.
of a clock. Look,
Yes.
this is a watch. It's a diagonal watch. Why? Because it has hands. Okay, the hand it's made from the center till the wall. صح ولا لا؟ قالك the length of hand is 9 centimeter. ادي أول حاجة. يبقى radius 9 centimeter. Clear?
Yes.
This is the first. And it travels 35 minutes. Suppose this is the area for 35 minutes. This area for 35 minutes or more or less, I don't care. But the hand travel from this space till this space for 35 minutes. Yes or not?
Yes. Yes.
35 is a part of total. It must be more than like this. It will move like this, more than half. 35 is a part out of total. Why I made out of 60?
Because in a clock that's 60 minutes.
Because for yes, 60-minute full circle. 60-minute full circle. It will come back to same place. It will make a full circle. Yes or not?
Yes. Yes.
It's a part of over total. A part is 35 and total is 60. Let me just erase that. This is what? This is your angle now. Till here is clear?
Yeah.
What does it mean? How far? How far does the end travel? You know the end. This is the end of your hand. How far does it travel? Means I want only the curve. Only the curve. I don't want per meter. I want the curve. How far does the end travel? The end means the green line, the curve. I want the length for the curve. واضح?
Yes.
Per meter. Find the end for the curve. He didn't ask you for the perimeter. He is asking you for what? For the end to end. From end to end. Means I want the curve. Clear, شباب?
Clear.
Yes, teacher, but they said 35 minutes, not 60.
35. I wrote 35. I want 35. 35 out of what, يا جبال? Total is 60. Yes or not?
Yes, but I don't understand why we have to find all this curve.
Look يا جبال. This is a watch, صح?
Yes.
And this is a hand. If the hand travels 35 minutes, it will be at this place or another place?
I
Another
didn't
place?
understand. Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Close the camera يا شباب. Who opens the camera? Okay. Clear is clear, Rebel?
Okay.
It's another place. Means the hand it will be here. I want how far does it travel to the end? From the end to the end. Let me change the color. From the end to the end. Means I want what? The length for the curve. صح ولا لا?
Yes.
طيب. The end for the curve means 2 by r. I can write r as 9.
Yeah, because it's the radius.
Clear, Rebel, or not?
Clear.
Rebel. If it's not clear, I can repeat it 2 times, 3 times, million times. عادي.
Teacher, the thing I don't understand is why we are finding the perimeter for the curve,
I don't ask you about perimeter. If you know the perimeter means I should find the length for the two radius. صح?
So why 2 pi r?
2 by r because the curve. Yes, the perimeter for the curve, the circumference, the length for the curve. Do you have a straight line or you have curve? You have curve. The length for the curve 2 by r and the r is 9. I will not add 18. ده اللي انا مش هعمله. I will not add 18 ليه؟ Because I ask you how far. I want the length for the curve بس. From the first شباب. I have a watch and I have hand. The length for this hand 9 centimeter خلاص. قال لك this hand moved 35 minutes means it reached till here, for example, 35 minutes. I have 35, this is sum over total is 60. All of you know why I took 35 out of 60?
Yes.
تمام. What is the question يا رجال? The question how far from the two ends, from this end to the second end. هو مشي ازاي يا رجال؟ مشي كده. From the first end to the second end. Yes or not يا رجال؟
Yes.
Means I want the red line. طيب الريد line ده ايه؟ It's curve اللي هو 2 by r. طيب what about r? r is 9. You can give me the answer شباب.
Teacher, I don't understand it.
Okay, بس write the answer. Give me the answer. The exact 33.
32.9 but
30.98.
yes.
يعني 33 سنتيمتر خلاص. Right, 33 سنتيمتر شباب. Which exercise this? Which page?
Side to
Stop.
stop, page
Page what?
140.
Page what?
145.
145. Start to write it يا شباب. Read those.
Find the perimeter of the shape to 3SF.
Let us take the perimeter. يا شباب. When I ask you to find the perimeter, you said that I should determine the borders. Only the borders. Let us see the border. I have big curve, small curve, straight line with 2, another straight line with 2. Clear?
Yeah.
تمام. I want the area, the perimeter for the big curve. Big curve, take care. The angle of it is 110. You can say Osama?
Yes.
Yeah. You can say Osama. Who can say Osama?
Say what, teacher?
Say the answer.
Wait.
No.
110, 360.
Okay. 110 over 360. Part over total. The part of the angle is 110 over total 360. Open bracket. I want curve means 2 by r. I want perimeter, sorry, means 2 by r. Yes or not?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 by r. 2 times pi times, what about r here?
4.
It is 4. 4.
4.
Excellent, excellent. 4 plus. I took what, Shabab? I took the big one. I will start to take the small one, the small curve. The small curve here, صوت قسم. The small curve here. I want the length for the small curve. You can see the rule. قسم.
هلا أستاذ.
You can see the rule for the small curve, the green line.
Yes.
Say it, yeah. 110 your angle. 110 your angle. Out of what? Total 360. Okay, Qasim?
Yes.
Because I asked you about length, 2 by r. 2 times pi times, what about r here, Qasim? For the small curve, r here is what?
2.
The radius.
2.
Understand it, ya Qasim, or not? Right, I'll repeat it, ya Qasim, again. تمام? I have red curve, I took it, and the green curve, I took it. I still have 2 lines. You can see them, شباب. The 2 straight lines, اللي هو ده, and the second line here. Yes or not? What about the length here? 2. What about the length here? Also 2. 2 and 2, how many? 4. Did you get it? شباب did you
Yes.
get it?
No.
From the first focus. From the first focus. Because I ask you to find what? Perimeter. You know what is the meaning of perimeter? Add all sides. Add all sides, but the borders. Look at the borders. I have a big line, the red line here. I want to write the rule to find the curve for the red line. 110 out of 360, the angle of it, times 2 by r. 2 times pi times r of the big one is 4. Clear, شباب? The green line clear?
Yeah, this is clear.
تمام. The curve, the second curve. The second curve is a small curve, 110 out of 360, 2 by r. 2 times pi times r is 2. The r here is 2. Yes or not? Clear, شباب?
Yes, clear.
تمام. I said yeah that I want borders. تعال نقفل الشكل. I have a red line, I have a green line, and I have two straight lines. You can see them.
Yeah.
What about the length for this one? 2. What about the length for the second one? Also 2. 2 and 2, how many?
4.
This is the formula.
4.
Find the answer. One time. Let me make it by calculator. Well, I will make it for you by calculator. This is my calculator, and let me share it only it. Oh, I shared my calculator and I erased what I made. I didn't time. Let me share again.
Sir?
By mistake, I erased the answer. I will write the answer very quickly, شباب. Okay. It was 110 out of.
Or 360 to multiply by multiply
Wait.
4.
Give me time, Torre.
Teacher, can't you just undo?
Sorry.
Can't you just undo? Or no?
I can't hear you.
Can't
undo الكبس السهم يس
Okay.
خلاص
لا لا
كتبها
لا I
يعني.
cannot because I made the wrong thing. Plus 4. This was my equation. Okay. Now I can make it.
Yes.
Now I can share my calculator and make it now. Where is my calculator? It's here. You can see the calculator, شباب.
Yes.
Yes.
You want to see
Yes.
it alone? Let me share it alone, عادي. To see what I will make.
تيجي عاد أسأل سؤال من قاصد الحل.
Here my calculator 110 out of 360. Let me just
So
make
you
it
erase it
one time.
again?
لا I didn't. You can see it, but you will see it after I finish. Open bracket 2 times pi
Times
2
4.
times pi times 4. Close bracket and plus 110 out of 360
شو هو؟
out of
What?
wait by mistake
إيش مش صح؟
out of 360 and I
شفت
didn't finish.
كالك.
Open bracket 2
Yes,
times pi
yes, teacher.
2
ولا-
times 2. Sorry. تاني I made a lot of mistakes today. 2 times pi shift pi
تعمل
times
equal.
closer bracket and plus 4 and equal one time. The answer is
Teacher, it's
0.5.
plus 2 or plus 4, teacher?
I made plus 2
أنا فاكر بلس 4
plus 4 plus 4 I made plus 4
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, yes, okay.
and equal 15.5.
Oh,
My answer is 15.5.
For-
Let me share your screen.
Wait.
The answer
I
is
give
15.5. I can write here 15.5 شباب. centimeter. Okay.
Yes. تيجي can I ask question?
Yes.
ما فهمت اللي هي الجهة اللي بعد البلس 110 360 يعني على اليمين.
The middle one or the
لا اللي بعد البراكت بعدين الزائد بعد الزائد هذا ما فهمت على اليمين.
this one you mean?
Yes.
Okay. طيب right يلا شباب. Read it.
the perimeter of the shape is 28 centimeters.
So,
Find
perimeter
the
is-
value of R.
the perimeter is
28 centimeters.
he give you the answer. He told you the perimeter is 28. You know what is the meaning of perimeter?
Yes.
Means this curve plus this curve plus this curve plus this curve is equal to 28. The green shape is equal to 28. Means in the question I give you the answer. I didn't give you the question. I give you the answer. And I want R. I want radius. Did you get it?
Yes. Yes.
نلعبها بقى واحدة واحدة. I will study the first curve, the big one. واضح معايا يا شباب؟
Okay.
واضح.
يلا 70 out of 360 2 times pi times r 2 times pi times
Times
r.
X.
The problem in r here. What is the value of r?
X.
Why you want to round it to another letter? I will keep r as r, but look here. The r here, the radius here, it has 2r, صح? R down and another r up. Or suppose this
square.
is x and another x.
X
Add them
square.
x and x, 2x. Why x square? You are adding.
Okay.
يا شباب,
R.
wait. Suppose that the missing is x. Suppose that the missing is x because your r is confusing. Suppose the missing is x. Okay? Did you get it?
Okay.
شباب with me
Okay,
or
yes.
not?
Yes, teacher, we are with you.
If you miss any point, let me stop. Tell me to stop it. I will write the unknown as x. تمام? I will write the big curve. I'm taking big curve. You can see the big curve.
X plus X.
The rule is, please, no one talk, only listen. The rule 70 out of 360, 2 by r, 2 times pi times r. What about r here? R here, it's two curve, it's two parts. The first part and the second part. The first x and the second x. How many in total? 2x.
2X.
Understand why I put 2x?
Yes.
Yes.
Plus, I will study what, شباب? The small curve.
Yeah, the small one.
70
I'll start the
and
small
360.
curve here. The small curve is 70 out of
360 bracket 2.
bracket 2 multiplied by
multiply.
الراديوس.
What about the radius? Let me multiply my point.
Multiply X or R.
By x, only x. لا خلاص, I said x, خلاص. It's x,
Okay.
not r. Okay, because here is the small radius. Small radius, it's x. Okay, شباب?
Yes.
تمام. I still have what? I still have
Plus
the
2x.
straight lines. The straight lines. I have a line here and another line here. The line here is x, another line is x. Means plus
Plus
2x.
2X. Yes,
2x.
I said
All
it.
of them equal 28. All of them equal
28, yes.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
I want x now. I want x. We talk very easy way to solve it by calculator. We talk very easy way to solve it by calculator. Wait يا شباب, I want to make plus
The shift tab.
He give me 0.
28. استنى بس هنا 2x plus. Okay شباب? How can I
Yeah.
solve it by calculator? Please write the equation because you will not see the equation because I will share only my
I
calculator.
write it on the calculator.
Hold on.
لا. Write شباب, please no one talk. Please يا أسامة, don't talk. I will share only the calculator. So write your equation on your computer because you will not see it on the screen. I will share only the calculator to tell you how to solve it one time by calculator. Did you finish it? I will share my calculator, only my calculator. Okay شباب?
Wait a second.
خلاص, I will share my calculator and you can write after. Look شباب.
Okay.
You see my calculator, only my calculator. You cannot see the equation. The equation, it was 70 out of 360. 70 out of 360. Open bracket.
2x to multiply by
2 times shift pi
multiply 2x
times 2x, 2 alpha x in x by alpha, and close the bracket. I wrote the first.
Yes.
Plus, what about the second? 70 out of 360. 70
The
out
same,
of
but
360. open bracket. 2 times pi times x. 2 times shift pi times
times
alpha
x.
closer bracket plus 2x
2x.
2 alpha x and equal. How can I write equal, شباب? I cannot write equal directly. I will write alpha
شفت كالك
alpha
أو
calc.
ألف كالك.
I don't want the answer. I still with
Yeah,
alpha. Alpha calc
shift.
28. I wrote my full equation. I want the value of x. Shift.
Solve equal
The answer is 4.9.
5.
I want 3 significant, he said. So I will
Okay,
write
4.94.
Let me share the screen back.
It is easy.
It's not easy. It's very hard. It's
No,
very hard.
والله, the easiest lesson in
Wallahi,
my
ya
life.
Osama, this is very hard. X is equal
Give
to
me-
or R back. I can write R or I can write R now.
Yes, R equals
I can
4.9.
write R equal 4.94 centimeter.
والله, it is very easy.
Start to write solution.